Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. JT Brubaker, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, here is Dylan Carlson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for St. Louis, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
First pitch on the way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Leadoff men are supposed to light the fuse and get the offense going, right? Well, that's exactly what he does right here. Great way to start the day.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The next 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. from the stretch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley here. Should be extra bases even for Molina. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
That brings in Tommy Edman. Popped up. Hayes trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Ready with the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
So Paul DeJong digs in next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Adam Wainwright, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As it's grounded sharply to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now it's Brian Reynolds as he'll take a look at ball 1. Wainwright, a native of Georgia. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues, but to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
2-1 the count. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
The 2-2 pitch. Defoe, the runner at second with one away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here's Gregory Polanco as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ball one.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate, Colin Moran, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Ke'Bryan Hayes would be next. Swing, strike 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Popped up. Arenado has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates 1. So now into the box is Harrison Bader. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Bader is retired, and there's 1 away. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Adam Wainwright. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Hit to third, reined in. And quickly there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Dylan Carlson tripled and later scored first time around. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Here's the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full. You got a chance to do some damage in this situation.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. And it's still 3-1. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan
Hayes. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Wainwright into the windup and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Score holds. It's 3-1. And now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Yadi Molina digging in now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box now, Tommy Edman grounded up the first baseline. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Strike one to start the at-bat. One and one. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. This one's down to third. Scooped up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, JT Brubaker.
For the Pirates, the pitcher.
First offering on its way as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Kevin Newman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilmer Difo.
Up next for the Buccos, Wilmer Difo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Wainwright into the windup. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Arenado's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The center fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The 1-1 pitch.
Nope. Count is 2-1.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. They're down 5-1. All set for the start of the 4th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The pitcher, number 50,
So here now's the pitcher. Adam Wainwright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. First pitch on the way. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Gregory Polanco. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
So stepping in is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Wainwright looks in. Here's the pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. (5-1) our score as we play the 4th here. Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down here 5-1. And now here is Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Kyle Keller, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Arenado isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
In now, Paul DeJong.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
No hits to this point. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game.
The pitcher, number 50, Adam.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 0-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moran trying to get there, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the second run will score as well. I'd say your staff is having a bad day when they give up 10 hits, let alone 10 runs.
Yeah, Matt, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Chris Stratton, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Last half of the 5th coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 10-1. Now into the box, Ben Gamble. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Took something off the curveball there, 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Digging in next, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Phillip Evans will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. Wainwright's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Dwayne Underwood Jr. takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56.
Paul Goldschmidt to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Goldschmidt leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 0-2 pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. And stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilmer Difo.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilmer Difo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
1 out, nobody on. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. but if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. From the stretch. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate now, Paul DeYoung. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Next, here is Harrison Bader. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Adam Wainwright.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Matt Carpenter is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back standing. He's set, and the pitch. Carpenter out in front a bit here as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Bader, the runner at first, with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Cards leave one. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco. Lifetime against Andrew Miller, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First delivery to him. Slow little roller to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So they catch a break here. Moran reaches base with 1 away.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
The 0-2 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Ben Gamel, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And now the first pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
To the plate now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he falls behind 0-2. Goldschmidt, the runner at second with 1 away. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Now it'll be Jacob Stallings, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Eric Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
The bat, the second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 9. It's 10-1. David Bednar enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Yadier Molina, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
In now, Tommy Edman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeJong.
Next to hit, Paul DeJong flew out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. So here is Wilmer Difo starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled away. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carlson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bryan.
Up next, Bryan Reynolds. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 0 for 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
At the plate now, Gregory Polanco. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. St. Louis scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Adam Wainwright takes home the win. JT Brubaker was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.